the Sunday Style Chronicles. Are you ready? Hey y'all, it's Kiana. Welcome back to my channel and to another Sunday Style Chronicles. Come on in, sit down, let's chat. Today's topic is going to be great. Let's talk about style, rules, and faux pas of old that we are not doing anymore, honey, because we're breaking all the rules today. Come on. I'm so glad that you have joined me for another Sunday Style Chronicle. We're going to just jump right in. So, my first rule or style faux pas that I have down that we are breaking: do not wear white after Labor Day. Let me tell you, I wear white any time of the year, and it doesn't matter which shade. I know people call cream or beige or the eggshell white winter white. But honey, if I want to wear snow white, crisp, snow bright white, I wear it whatever time of the year I want to. So that's one of those things that I tossed over my shoulder and said, well, you don't have to worry about me following that rule, because I do what I want to do, follow my own beat. And that for me is an out the window thing. If I want to wear it after that day in September, guess what? I will. It might be December. And if I want to rock that white, I'll put that white on. It is in my wardrobe in all different layers and thicknesses for me to wear throughout the year. What about you all? Do you all rock your white after Labor Day? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let me move on to number 2. Okay, so here's something that I think is really interesting, because as time has gone on and changed, this particular rule that once was a faux pas has turned into a trendy new occurrence. So before, you would be frowned upon if you mix like dressy and casual pieces, or if you had on tennis shoes with the dress outfit. It was like, oh no honey, you had to have on your dressy outfit from head to toe, including accessories, or you had on your casual laid back outfit. There was no in between. There was no mixing of the two. But now that is the style, and I am loving it. I've been able to create some phenomenal looks just by mixing and matching some of my more dressy pieces with dress down shoes, or vice versa. So I could have an athletic outfit on, honey, and put some heels on with it and make that thing pop and look like I'm wearing $1 million outfit when it's just an athleisure wear. So yeah, now it's okay. It's open to just do what you want to do in that area, and then it's comfortable. It's comfortable, so you can be cute, classy. You can also have your style thrown in there, and you can mix your dressy and your casual, and it is okay. I am loving the style of the t-shirt or blouse under the spaghetti strap dress, and then maybe some flats or some tennis shoes that take the whole look and just make it so vibrant and makes it fun and trendy. And you don't have to be too overdone, but then also, if you want to take that same look to a new level and you do have a very upscale function that you're going to, you can do it there too. And so I love the versatility of being able to mix the dressy and the casual pieces to create a unique blend that is all your own. So that's my number 2 rule or faux pas that I'm like, toss that over your shoulder, honey. You can have you a phenomenal outfit, a fabulous outfit, just by throwing that rule out the window. Okay, and so this is a rule that or a faux pas, like, oh, you just didn't do this. Everything was matchy. I remember growing up and people, you had your sets, which the sets are coming back, the matching sets. Yes, they are coming back, okay? And that is fine. Love me a matching set. Love me a suit. The set, awesome, awesome, awesome. But mixing prints, patterns, texture, at one point, people would think that you had Mr. Brown syndrome from Tyler Perry's plays, because, we all know Brown, he mixes and matches. But, today we can do that in a manner where it's very chic and very, very beautiful, very edgy and bold, and it looks great. But mixing the patterns, I think that unless you have gotten your feet wet with it, some people are a little bit afraid of the mixing of the patterns and prints and textures. They don't know exactly how they go together, but it is something that I like, and it allows you to be able to show your creativity, your style, and you can have fun with it. You can have fun with it. So I have thrown that out of the window, and I will mix and match some patterns. Yes, I will. I will mix those prints and textures too. So like fabric textures, I really love that. So where the texture of the fabric, you have different fabric types, and like mixing them together. I remember a time when we would try to make sure that every single piece of fabric that we had on, it's like, okay, they're the same fabric, right? Or they're similar. So you don't want to have on too many different fabrics. But now that is just not even a rule that we stick by or stand by. It's all about the color blocking, wearing the different colors, and we wouldn't have on too many different colors or shades when I was growing up. But then as I got older and, became, an adult, I realized, what, some of these rules just keep you stuck in a box. And I am a very fun and vibrant person. So I want to get outside of the box and figure out how to express my personality in a very trendy, classy, classic way. And I can wear different styles. I like the trends, and some of them are not for me. Okay, granted, I get it. I'm a seasoned lady. So some of those trends are not for me. But then there are things that I can pull off, and so can some of you all. Or there are things that we can pull off, honey, and be like, we got this. We can do this style. But I love the mixing of prints. Now, I also can remember a rule, like you had to make certain if you were wearing a red shirt, honey, that your red shirt matched every other shade of red that you had on. Like, you need to make sure that if you had if you had some red in your jewelry or on your shoes, whatever that, or your purse, or whatever the case may be, that it matched exactly. And I'm all about having different shades in that family of colors, and it is all right. You actually can create some very diverse outfits and pieces, put together some very diverse outfits, and I would say showstoppers when you don't necessarily confine yourself to the rule of, hey, it's all got to match. It doesn't necessarily have to match to a T. It can be in the color family and still go well or blend well or aesthetically pull the outfit together. So you got to be careful with that. I'll tell you another funny thing for me is that statement necklaces weren't always a thing. So I think that style has gone out and come back. So I love statement jewelry, statement pieces as well. Something that stands out about the outfit, the focal point of the outfit. Now, to me, you do have to bring balance to that. You do have to bring balance to that, but it's okay to have a bigger, chunky necklace or earrings or what have you. Now, for me, I won't wear a humongous necklace and humongous earrings together. Now, that's just me Personally, everyone has their style, so if you rocking that, girl, rock that, because not everyone can rock what you rock. Please do know that, okay? So just because you see a specific style or a way that someone has put something together, that doesn't necessarily mean that that particular style would work for you, and that's all right, because each of us are unique and we got our own lane, honey. And when you find what you like and what works for you, you stick with it. Stay with it. Stay in it. You can handle that. Handle what you got going on, because another person may not be able to do what you do and do it well, okay? So I love statement pieces, and I'm all right with that. But there are some people who will say no. They like dainty jewelry that's, very minimalistic, and that is all right if that's your personality. But if you are bold and you want to try to have like the funky, bold jewelry to go with your personality and your outfit, I'm telling you to go for it, because, honey, I'll raise my hand. I like them too, okay? So, some trends. Let's talk about some trends that I am loving. The things that we've already talked about, those things people say, oh, you shouldn't do this. This is that's a no-no. You don't do that. Whatever. Throwing that over my shoulder, moving forward with what I like and what I want to wear. But let's talk about a few trends that I actually feel for my age, for my body type, and for my personality that I can wear, and that I really, really love. So I think it's been a thing, but it is a more prevalent and popular thing now. Honey, I love me a head wrap. See, your girl is natural, and this little shortcut that I got, sometimes they want to do right, and sometimes it's doing all kinds of wrong. And then sometimes, because of the maintenance, I just would rather wear me a cute head wrap. Yes. So I love scarves and head wraps, and let me give you a secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. Girl, it does not have to just be a scarf that you wrap around there. As long as it has an opening and some length to it, and you can tie it around, you can wrap it around. Girl, you got you a scarf. So everything that you see on everyone's head doesn't necessarily mean that it's a scarf. It is a piece, honey. And if it's a piece of mine that has a hole in it and it goes with what I want to wear, and I can put it on my head, pull it together, and there's enough length for me to wrap it around, it's fair game. So I love the head wraps and scarves that have been a trend of like more prevalent trend of like the last few years. I love it. Here's another one. So I do enjoy makeup, and yes, girl, I will have a full face of makeup and go on out. But let me tell you, sometimes I feel like doing all that. You want that 5 minute or whatever, or less if you can get it. Yes. 5 minutes or less if you can get your makeup done that quickly. So what I love seeing now, it's been like this more prevalent trend, is to have a very basic makeup look, barely any foundation or a lot of caked on things, and just, honey, this bold lip, you just a little glow and a bold lip. I am here for it. Do you hear me? I am here for it. So I am loving that, and it helps me out in the morning. If I don't have time or don't feel like it, I don't have to worry about it too much. I just put me on a little glow, got my lipstick, my liner and my lipstick together, and I'm on my way out the door. So those are just a few trends that I am enjoying, right now as well. So hey, why don't you chat back with me? Let me know in the comments maybe some of the rules that you remember growing up. Oh, you don't do this. You don't do this with your outfit. Or, oh, that's a no-no for your style. What are some of the things that you remember that you're like, honey, we're not doing that anymore. We got us a whole new set of rules and we're doing something different. Share some of those with me. And then if there are some trends that you're loving, share those with me too. I am so excited that you came to chat with me on this Sunday for our Sunday Style Chronicles. And I hope that you'll see me tomorrow for Motivation Monday. Y'all come and holler at your girl this week, the Style Shop with Kiana. I'm so excited to have you as a part of the fam. I'll see you again soon. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.